So, here's a question. So many guys out there consider themselves a male feminist. Look at you, all proud and shit. So, I can't be one. And I'm not going to go through the list of criteria that makes a male feminist. I'm going to hit a few of them. And just that alone, I can't get through all of them because I can't even get close to them. Wouldn't even try. Let's start with the first couple, okay? Recognize that it exists and own your privilege. What privilege is that? Tell me. What privilege is that? Is it the privilege that I have to sign up for the selective service and basically say, hey, you know what, now that I'm 18, you can send me off to war in the draft and I could die? Is that my privilege? Oh, that's cool. Or how about it's a privilege that because I have a dick and if I get married and divorced that the woman gets to take half of my fucking income and child support and spousal support? That's a real good privilege. So no, there's no privilege. Women, you got all the privilege. Men always have to prove. Women just get to be. Men have to earn it. Women just get to receive it. Moving on. End the boys will be boys attitude. Haven't you guys done that already? Because you know what? Back in the day, we used to fight it out. So what? We had schoolyard fights. Yeah, it sucked. People got their ass kicked. Some kids went home with a busted nose and a black eye. But guess what? They didn't shoot up their fucking school. They weren't told to use their words. And when they saw that their words using them didn't work, they went and shot up the school. That didn't happen with us. No, we didn't use our words. We used our fists. And guess what? We all live to see another day. Moving on. Oh God, this is the worst one. Believe all survivors. Support them when they speak up. That's a big fuck no. Yeah, a real big fuck no. I will not believe a survivor and support them just because they spoke up. I won't do it. Bring me some evidence. Bring me more than just your statement. I don't care. Get your vagina hats. Go ahead and start marching around my house. I don't care. I'll be waiting. You won't convince me that I need to believe anybody right out the gate just because they said something happened. Won't do it. I can't. See, you might start sitting here, start calling me, all these different names and hate on me all you want. That's fine, so be it. But until you are in the other person's shoes, until you are the accused, having to face not only the judicial system, but knowing that your reputation, your name, everything that you stood for, who you were, is now being tried and convicted already in the public eye. The opportunities you miss out on, the life you lose, the identity and confidence you had in yourself stripped away from you. The future behind bars that you are facing. Until you understand what that feels like. Until you understand that you have a fear of being around the opposite sex because you don't know why you were accused of something that you didn't do before. So until you know how and why and what to do to avoid anything like that, you just stay away from all of them because it gives you an anxiety. Until you understand that even though that they never went to prison, the accused always lives in prison. They live in prison in themselves. They already serve a life sentence. From that point on, from the moment the accusation is made and charges are brought up, they're serving a life sentence. So no, I will not stand here and say that I will support all survivors and believe them. Won't do it. And look, I get that a lot of you are just going to hear what I just said and be like, oh, he's for women being oppressed. He doesn't want women to be treated equal. That's not true. I stand for equality. I love equality. But equality is not pulling someone else down to elevate yourself. See, I believe that any guy that rapes a woman needs his dick chopped off and like publicly humiliated in front of everybody. Like, oh, you raped her? You did that? That was you? Okay. Hey, all the guys that want to rape this guy's asshole, you there? Go get him. And just have him strapped down, and he has to just take it publicly. Have it broadcasted on every television across the world. I am for that. But I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm just going to take your accusation you made as gold. Sorry. I've already been through that. Ain't doing that. So, if you think I'm wrong, if you want to talk to me about my privilege, or the boys club, or why I will not just believe anything, hit me up.